Hey, what's up, guys? Back with some early spoilers for the mid-season premiere, which is really, really cool. Usually they don't come this early before the episode, but like as always, the Spoiling Dead fans have come through in the clutch with some spoiler Q&A, like they have done for every episode. There's always a little spoiler Q&A before the episode airs, so we'll get right into this. It's a little earlier than expected, but yeah, like I said, all full credit goes to the Spoiling Dead fans as always, and as always, I will link them in the description. All right, guys, it says Q&A episode 7.9, Rockin' the Road. Question 1. In one of the promo pics, everyone is looking at Enid. What is going on there? After Gregory tells Rick and company to shove it and leave the hilltop, Enid comes in and tells them to come outside. While they were wasting their time with Gregory, she went around the hilltop and rounded up at least a dozen people who were willing to join Rick and fight the Saviors. Carl smiles at her in the end and seems pretty damn impressed. Question 2. How does the group escape the herd on the highway? Answer. The Saviors had set up a walker fence / trap using cars, steel wire, and explosives. Rick's group loots the explosives, but then Rick and Michonne have the genius idea of driving down the highway using 2 cars connected by steel wire. It literally cuts all the walkers in the herd in half. Super gross, but super cool. Question 3. What happens to Father Gabriel? You don't see who does it, but apparently Father Gabriel is ambushed by someone, presumably the Boots character we saw in the mid-season finale. Whoever it is forces him to loot the pantry at Alexandria and leave with them. Question 4. Is the identity of the mystery Boots person revealed? No, we don't see who Boots nor the leader of the junkyard group in this episode. Question 5. How does Rick try to convince Ezekiel to join forces? Is he successful? Rick tells Ezekiel the story of the rock in the road. It's about a big rock that had been in the middle of the road for years, causing wagons to crash and lose their loads. Finally, a girl stopped to do something to dig the rock up. She dug until her hands bled, and when she pulled up the rock, she found a bag of gold underneath. Moral of the story, the person who put the rock there made to where whoever made the effort to dig it up would be rewarded. Regardless, no, Rick isn't successful. Question 6. Why does Daryl stay at the kingdom? Because Daryl is wanted by the Saviors. Ezekiel offers him asylum since the Saviors have never been behind the kingdom's walls and never will. Question 7. Does Morgan tell the group where Carol is? No, he tells them that Carol was at the kingdom after she was shot by a Savior, but after she healed, she left. Question 8. Is Carol in this episode? What is she up to? Briefly, she runs into Ben while out hunting and scolds him for being out in the woods alone. Question 9. What is everyone's reaction to Shiva? About like everyone else's, complete shock and disbelief. And question 10. What happens at Alexandria with Simon and the Saviors? Simon and the Saviors show up looking for Daryl, fully intended on killing him once found. Thank God Daryl stayed at the kingdom. Question 11. How does the episode end? It ends with Rick and the group going back to the houseboat to look for Father Gabriel, and then they are surrounded by literally hundreds of Garbage Pail Kids / the junkyard group. Alright, guys, that was the spoiler Q&A for the mid-season premiere, Rockin' the Road, episode 709. I know that gets me even more pumped up than I am for the season 7 to come back, so appreciate it as always checking this out, guys, and go check out the Spoiling Dead fans as always. The link's in the description. You guys are amazing. Like I said, we're almost through the mid-season break, so not too long now, guys. Like, comment, most importantly subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all be good.
Welcome to Woodburn.
This is my pants yet?